Have you ever wanted to make prize-winning cookies before and haven't had a good enough recipe?
How did you know?
Well, today we'll be learning how to make my Grandma Cheryl's prize-winning homemade cookies. Now, my Grandma Cheryl is not here to ensure that they were her cookies, but my mom is. So, did you make cookies a bunch of times with my Grandma Cheryl?
I did, actually, several times. And my sister won first prize at the fair.
Oh, that's just wonderful! All right. Now, today we'll be making chocolate chip cookies, that is the kind. First of all, we will start off with the sugar, margarine, Crisco, and brown sugar. There is 1 cup of white sugar, a half cup of brown sugar, a half cup of margarine, and a half cup of Crisco. Now we will combine all of these. Now we will be adding the eggs. There are 2 eggs. The 4th cup of water and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Alright, now we will add the dry ingredients, which is 2 1/4 cup of flour, and a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt. And you're going to want to be careful when this happens, or flour is going to fly everywhere. There we go. Got to keep it at a low speed. Alright, now it is starting to look like actual cookie dough. And we will add chocolate chips. We're not going to use the mixer for this because it breaks up the chocolate chips, and that's not good. So, my hands are clean, by the way. And we will be taking out the beaters. Would anybody like beaters?
Yes.
Alright, go one over there, you guys can share. There's one for you guys.
I'm going to quick rinse off my hands.
Now we will be adding the chocolate chips. We had 1 whole bag of Toll House Nestle chocolate chips, and we used semi-sweet because milk chocolate tastes weird. Alright, now the chocolate chips are completely mixed in. And you don't want to have too many chocolate chips in your cookies or you can't even taste the cookie part. So it's very important to use the exact ingredient amount that we did. There's the cookie dough. Yes, everybody. Now we will be dropping them onto the greased cookie sheet. I have already greased it with pan. And we'll use a teaspoon. Yes. And take that. And it's important not to make them too close or they run together. Good. You can also use a scooper for this. We have one from Pampered Chef, but it's actually broken. But you can get them through Pampered Chef, and they're like perfect cookie size for like when you're making them for fair. Which I actually did make these for fair one year. They got a blue ribbon. Alright, now you should have already preheated the oven at 350 degrees. But now we will be putting them in there. Now they will go in the oven for 12 minutes. All right. Now, we have made prize-winning cookies, and they are delicious. Too bad you guys can't have them, but I will be putting the recipe on with my video. And you'll never make cookies quite as good as these. And I hope you try.